this morning's meditation practice, I wanted to, yesterday, I'll take you back a day. So yesterday I was having a very chilled day, and I was just, not doing too much, just pottering around at home. And I thought, I feel quite relaxed. I feel good. And then I did a meditation. I closed my eyes, tuned into what was going on inside, and actually my body had a very different story. There was a lot more tension and holding on than I realized when I was just bumbling around my day. And that's the thing sometimes with stress, and particularly when we've been in extended periods of stress, is that on the surface we feel okay because we've become so habituated to feeling stress, or to being, we've almost, our benchmark of what normal feels like, of what relaxed feels like, is slightly skewed. But when we do tune in and we turn inwards with meditation practice, it just gives us a little bit more information and allows us to not necessarily change anything, but just by allowing, sometimes, just tuning in, it does allow things to go, oh yeah, because if we don't notice that we're feeling a bit tense, then we're not going to let it go, and it just accumulates. And then suddenly we realize, hey, I'm feeling really stressed. What's that about? Why am I feeling anxious? Why am I feeling? And it's like it's come as a surprise. So we're going to kind of see what's going on under the hood. So gently, we're going to do two things. We're going to have our posture in an active but relaxed pose. So there's no special postures to learn or special things to do. Just finding yourself in a comfortable position. I like to sit in a chair with my lower back supported, and ideally not having your head resting back on anything, because you're more likely to fall asleep. And at this time in the morning, maybe there's a little bit of nodding dog, a little bit of drool, but that's okay. At least you're not actually falling asleep if your head's not resting back on something. And the other instruction, if you like, is to do with what's going on in your mind. And it's really a reminder that when we're meditating, we're not trying to empty our mind. And in fact, if you're human, when you close your eyes and we do this process of turning inwards, away from looking out and being busy, your mind is going to kick in with lots of thoughts. And the only thing that you need to do in the practice is just notice that and come back. That's it. So just notice, come back. And that is the practice. And that moment of noticing, it trains you to pay attention. And that's where we do then start to have moments of noticing with our eyes open. We start to notice the jaw tensing. We start to notice the brow furrowing. We start to notice and give ourselves what we need in the moment as we go through our day. So with that in mind, we'll just gently close down our eyes and allow a little bit of a sigh, just landing right here in this Monday morning, or whenever you're catching this. And we're going to use our sense of sound as a way to gently bring ourselves into this moment. And as you close your eyes, our sense of hearing becomes a little bit more acute. We're just paying attention to what you can hear right now. Almost as if you were casting a net, opening your ears to whatever sounds are there and allowing them to come to your hearing. We're not judging the sounds or letting ourselves get carried away with thoughts. We're just noticing they're just sounds. Noticing how a particular sound might be the most or prominent in your attention for a moment. And then something else takes its place. And just allowing that flow, things flowing into your awareness and flowing out, not holding on to anything. Just being curious. And bringing your awareness into your body now. We're going to scan the body for where is feeling the most relaxed right now. So just noticing, often we notice the tense areas, the areas that are holding on, but see if you can scan and find a place in your body that's not doing that, that feels relaxed. It could be somewhere really innocuous, really we don't pay much attention to, like the knees or the back of the neck, back of the knees, or maybe the hands, forearms, just noticing where is not feeling any tension. It might be that means you notice the areas where you don't feel anything. Notice as you're scanning for those areas that feel relaxed right now, but maybe the tension is asking for your attention. Maybe those areas that feel a little bit discomforted stick out. Just opening your awareness just a little bit further and imagining that you're shining a bit more of a spotlight on your whole body. And now you can allow those gentle, relaxed areas, and you can also notice where you're feeling tension. So maybe starting from the top of your head, working down. How does it feel in your forehead? Your eye sockets, your jaw, even your cheeks. How's your tongue in your mouth? We're not trying to change anything, we're just paying attention. Noticing the throat, the chest, the shoulders, between the shoulder blades. Maybe noticing as we work our way down, does the body feel like it's softening as you pay attention? We're not trying to make that happen, but just notice what noticing can do. Across the chest, down into the belly. Noticing the rib cage, the lower spine at the back. And noticing your arms alongside your body. Your hands in your lap. Your fingers. Palms of your hands. And notice if your mind is getting distracted and wanting to take you away or judge your experience. That's okay. That's exactly what it's supposed to do. And just gently bring it back and thank it for trying to keep you safe, because that's what it's doing when it tries to race away. Noticing your hips. Noticing the chair supporting you with the bed. Your thighs. The underside of your thighs that's touching the chair. Back of the knees. The front of the knees. Noticing if there's any softening in the legs. Maybe the legs feel heavier or lighter as you pay attention to the shins and the calves, down into the feet. And we scan the whole body and scan again now from that zoomed out place to see where feels relaxed now. Where in your body is not carrying tension, is just still and calm. Is it easier to find those places, having paid attention? What do you notice right now in your body? Whether that's ease and flow or tension and holding on, just notice. There's no right or wrong or pass or fail. This is just a moment in your week. I'm going to take 10 rounds of breath to finish us, to balance the body and the mind from this place of awareness and paying attention. I'm going to balance the in-breath and the out-breath to a count of 4. 4 in, 4 out, and I'll guide you through. And if you can gently narrow the airway at the back of the throat to make a slight whisper sound as you breathe in and out, which stimulates that the vagus nerve, which is part of down-regulating our system, getting us out of that go, go, go mode and into a more relaxed state, even if it doesn't feel relaxed as we make that shift. So we'll inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Final round. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. And then just let your breath find its natural rhythm, whatever that looks like this morning. Notice taking a deeper breath, just sighing out with your eyes closed, just adding some movement to your body, just a little bit of flexing and stretching, just really just feeling into the edges. It's a really lovely thing to do, especially if you're doing this practice in the morning, to just move. And then allowing your chin to drop forwards, letting the chin drop all the way down towards the chest, letting the head feel really, really heavy. Feeling the vertebrae at the back of the neck opening as you let that chin drop forwards, becoming super heavy. And breathing into that space between the vertebrae, lengthening so the chin can drop even further and the head can feel heavier and like it's just allowed to let go. And then gently allowing the head to become light, filled with air. Rising back up above the shoulders, but now as light as a balloon. Noticing that your head almost feels taller above your shoulders. Adding a smile to your face, reminding yourself to find the joy in whatever comes in your day. And gently blinking open your eyes as you wiggle your fingers and your toes. And I hope that you can have a day of feeling really connected to yourself and really knowing in each moment what you need.